Hello all, welcome back to Finishing Permadeath. Series Lee's here, and today we're going to do a teeny tiny bit of exploration, or rather, showing off some exploration I've already done. At least to start, maybe we'll warp somewhere at the end and go somewhere new. We are in a Vy'Keen, rich economy, affluent, relaxed conflict level, pretty cool system that I found overall. It's got a bunch of planets. I haven't landed on them all. However, first thing I noticed when I got here was what was very likely a white grass lush. I think it's that one right over there. It sure is. You can sort of tell it looks a little bit brown, but very light brown. So we'll head over there and take a peek. Unfortunately, even though I had my fingers crossed the entire ride over to the planet, the atmosphere did not switch over to a blue sky. We've got the orange, peach colored clouds on this planet, so it might be a white grass, lush planet, a bountiful planet. It says humid when we land, so there may be storms, but I spent a day there and I didn't get one, so it's a pretty rare storm if there are storms. But unfortunately, the sky color absolutely does color that white grass. You can see from up here, look at how white that is. Just unfortunate about the orange sky. So we're going to touch down because there's a couple animals here that are actually worth checking out to see if we can find. We have some diplos, EA, and we have a bone cat or a bone tick or one of those creepy bone creatures, and it's non-aggressive. It does not attack players. I didn't see it attacking any animals, but we'll see. Alright, we will hop out. Oof, there we go. Humid, unwavering sentinels, ample. Yeah, very nice planet overall. A lot of orange. That's what you get with white grass and colored skies, is you usually... Now if we were to go into camera mode, there's the glyphs. We're in Eissentam, if you want to come here. Put the camera mode down there. You can see that the grass is indeed white, especially under the lights of my ship. Very white grass. It's just the sky that makes it this orange, peachy color. Alright, animals, where are you guys at? Where are you hiding? I think I've scanned everything here. That's probably a diplo. Let's go see. Hiding in the woods. Yeah, that's one of the two diplos. The other one has the cobra head. This one has the big hammerhead horn on the front of its face and stegosaurus spines on its back. Here, buddy, you can have a creature pellet. And we will take some giant eggs. There we go. Thank you. That's one of the things I was looking for, was diplos. The other was bone cats, specifically. So these guys over here give crab apples, the same as walking crabs do. But we have crab apples already, so we didn't need those guys. Little patches of blue on these white grass planets, too. Oh, thank you, suit lady. There we go. Oh, this guy's still following us. Well, we could ride him around, but we're looking for other animals right now, actually, buddy. So you can go on. You got your creature pellet. I'm not giving you any more. Let's check over on that ridge. Other side of the ship. Ooh, pop. These open areas are pretty good for finding creatures in. Not that they spawn here more frequently than they do in the woods and stuff, just that you can see them. There we go. There's our bone cat. Ooh, this one has crystals on its back. I didn't see this guy earlier. The other one has the bottle cap opener butt, which I think looks pretty neat, actually. But some nice colors on this guy. Non-aggressive. Crystal on the back. That's pretty cool. Bone nuggets is what you get from these guys. You can prize off an extrusion. Thank you. I'll take your bone nugget. I don't know what that means, but thanks. When these guys aren't aggressive, they're a little bit less terrifying, but they're a little bit creepy. I guess that suits my character, though. He's a bit creepy, right? All right, well, that's the two main things to see here were the bone cats and the diplos. We didn't get to see the cobra-headed diplo. Maybe we could find one of them. That's just the small guys down there. 81 away. Any of these really far away? You can see diplos from pretty far away. So if you have one that's really far on your scanner, it's a good bet that it's a giant creature of some sort. No, doesn't look like we're going to see the other diplo today. What do we have over here? A little struggling guy. Well, maybe it's because your head's so large compared to your body, buddy. Oh, 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 red dot, red dot. We have not got everything here yet. There's some missing cave creatures. That guy came out of his cave. Crab apples on that guy? Yeah, crab apples on that guy. And the other one was a red dot as well. So we're at 7 out of 8 here. I'm almost tempted to go spelunking and check out the caves here. We can do that for a little bit. We got time. We got time. We're only going to check out one other planet that I found right before this one. I found this guy back to back with another really cool planet, and we'll go check him out in a bit. Or her. What are planets? Are planets hers? Mother Earth, right? Her. We'll go check her out. That just sounds bad, though. Alright. So, unfortunately, we don't get to see the caves when you're looking for cave creatures. Oh, there's our cave creature. Unknown entity. Wild milk. Alright, so now we can take a peek at the caves. Unfortunately, in my experience, now I don't have as much experience as some of the prolific explorers of the universes. However, I've yet to find a whitegrass lush with a beautiful cave system. Even with, you know, all the cool new additions like hanging vines and mushroom fungus, stuff like that. I haven't found one yet. I have not found a whitegrass lush with amazing caves. However, we did get to see that they are indeed white. All of the marrow bulb and lit up flora in there that we did see was very white light, unblemished by that sky color. Oh, before we go, let's get in here and get our 2,000 nanites. Yoink. Maybe I'll come by and change these guys' names. I didn't do any naming in this system yet. I basically just got here. Oh, yeah, I lost all my scanning data. Haven't landed anywhere but here yet. The other system we've been to, I've done a lot more exploring to, so we could head there now. We could see what's in this system before we go. Let's re-get our scanning data. We could even land on each planet. We could do a little bit of that, right? This is our doomed jade planet. Right, I didn't land there. I figured I didn't need to see what the animals on the doomed jade planet were since I found the main one I was looking for, which was a bone cat. I found striders on another planet, a couple of deserts I'd been to. These were the first two systems that I went to go exploring at because I just went to systems I had bases in already that the game had forgotten data that I had scanned, and I just went and rescanned the creatures there, found everything I was looking for pretty much. We can take a peek at the inventory. It's crammed full of food still. Sticky honey, we can convert that to synthetic honey by cooking it in the nutrient processor. I didn't find a desert with honey rocks. You know, the rocks that have honey sticking out of them? I know I've seen one, but I don't know where it was, and I can't find it. All the deserts I explored do not have... I don't know what kind of honey that is. Is that synthetic honey? Alright, goodbye number 1. Goodbye number 2, and... Okay, well, if you're going to get that close to me, we'll switch over to that. And goodbye number 3. There we go. And then we can re-aim for the sunlight over there. Orange skies here too. That's unfortunate. Maybe we'll have a chromatic effect. Maybe everything will turn blue. Oh, no, it's pink. Ew. Ah, we've got that black and white, black and red chromatic effect here. It does appear to be a lush planet, though. That's cool. It's unfortunate about the colors. We're just going to do a quick land to get this thing into our discoveries. Boom. Next time Helios on the anomaly is asking for planets, we're going to have plenty of planets. All right, planet discovered. That's it. That's all we're here for. Goodbye. We could have checked creatures. In fact, we should probably see how many there were there. 14, but there's water as well. So 2 or 3 flyers, 3 or 4 water creatures. And probably a cave creature. Yeah, no. We're not doing exploring all the creatures there. What do we have? We'll get the space station one last, I guess. Let's go over to our ringed planet. What's that one? Noxious planet. Plated planet with aggressive sentinels. We don't need to land there. That's only 250 nanites. We know what a plated planet gives. Hexplate bushes. Very, very rarely. A swamp. Oh yeah, we'll definitely check out the swamp. That's our white grass lush. Alright, let's go to our noxious planet. Chalad Z39. That might not be an orange sky. It's hard to tell from here. It looks orange at the tip where it fades into the space color. No, it just flipped over. It looks green. That makes sense for a fungal planet, I guess. Alright, landed at nighttime. That's okay. We're not really here to see the sights. Just get a quick glimpse. If we see anything funky, we'll notice it right away. And if we don't, we'll have it on the discoveries list at least. Very nice. Nice rings in the sky. Atmospheric corruption weather. Never heard about that one. Alright, that's good enough. Let's get out of here. We've got a really cool planet to go explore. We don't want to waste our time on generic fungal planet 1 million. Still, nice that it did not have to have the orange skies that the other ones had here. Alright, where is our next guy? Looks like we're going behind the planet. There it is. Right there. Yeah. Damp planet. Let's see. Looks like all of the ground is in nighttime. Oh well. It appears to have a blue sky. Blue sky swamp with white grass? I don't know what the grass color is. I can't see from here. Alright, pirates, what do you want? Who's next? There we go. That's the benefit of having a gunship. Fully upgraded weapon systems of 2 types really help out. Now, if you want to save space, you can have 2 fully upgraded weapon systems of 2 types by using the rocket launchers, because they only have the 1 blueprint upgrade. As far as do they even have a blueprint upgrade? I hardly ever use rocket launchers. All right, pink water, brown grass, or ground at least. That makes sense for a swamp. And yeah, I like this sky color. It's got the green, purple, blue shift gradient. Occasional acid storms does not sound appealing, however. Before we leave this place, 9 animals to discover, and some of them will be water. See if there's anything here real quick. No red dots right away when we land. They usually take a minute or two to pop in. I don't want to wait around too long. Oh, there's one. Just a lizard cow. Fresh milk. Alright. Let's go and visit the first cool planet I found, back to back with that second white lush that we explored first. And I guess I gave it away there. Yes, we are going to explore another white grass lush planet. Much cooler though. Better sky color. Better grass. It's over on Orusio. That was the procedural name. I liked it enough that I just locked it in place. Didn't even need to append anything to it. I thought that was cool. Orusio. No permanent, or I don't know, no current plans for a permanent installation here, but it's a nice planet, so I think maybe I'll have a base here eventually. Off in the distance, we can see a nice purple background space color, which makes it very nice at night as well on our target planet. And these two planets in the distance that we don't need to go to does let low gravity, if you want to do an R&D research base over there, and a harsh blue globe, which is actually red. It's got pink skies, harsh pink skies, really big hills. It is not really worth checking out. But this is where we are headed, and this is what I saw when we appeared in the system. Boom, right beside me, green skies, white grass, look at that. No water, very pretty planet, and I'm glad it's night because we are going to get to see the bubble grass light up. Look at those blue patches. What a great planet, what a good find. Super happy with this one. The animals here were nothing to write home about, but I found them all. I might have forgot a cave creature. We'll see. We'll take a peek. Look at that bubble grass. At night it looks blue, but you can see when it lights up, it's very much white. Very cool stuff. We got mushroom trees. I always like these planets. Looks great with that purple night sky. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Super happy with this place. Oh, and we got our ringed planet in the background. Also nice. All right, let's check our creatures here. Let's see what we had. Fauna. Nope, we're missing a one rare flying guy in the daytime. Let's do that for the rest of the episode. Let's find our two rare creatures here. We need to go cave hunting, and we need to wait for daytime to find a flying creature. Now we could just fly to the daytime side of the planet, but what we're actually going to do is fly around looking for a cave. And the kind of cave I'm looking for is going to be beside something like a minor settlement or a gravestone or a trade outpost maybe. Now we could do that. We could just hit a trade outpost scan. We have an economy scanner, and that'll point us in the right direction. What do we have over here? Did you guys see that? Were there a bunch of holes in this cliff? What is that? I'm going to land here. Let's take a peek at what we got going on. I know the ground just isn't properly loaded in there, but what is that? Well, it's a cave, but on this side of the cliff were some holes. No, it just hadn't loaded in yet. Neat. Okay. Well, let's see if our cave creature's around. Looking for red dots in a cave. Now, on these planets with white grass, when you do find a cave, and there's grass at the bottom, you do get this really cool look here, especially at night when it lights up like this. But, unfortunately, no plants. Like, look, there's just nothing around. Well, we have that hazardous plant hissing away at least. Couple of green dots over there. No red dots. Alright, this cave was a bust. There's the other cave creature on this planet. Gives sticky honey. I found, so far, all bouncy creatures that I've found have given sticky honey. Don't know if there's anything else to get for them, those guys or not. No red dots down this side of the tunnel either. I'm going to target that, and we're going to fly over there in the ship. Alright, where was that thing at? Maybe there's a better cave entrance at whatever this is. No, but it will point to a minor settlement. We could check that out. Might even be daytime and we could find that last bird that we're looking for on this planet. Oh, look, a zebra cow. Hello, zebra cow. What do you give? Wild milk? Wild milk. It's more of a zebra goat, I guess. Yeah, zebra goat. That's a good name for you. When we get around to naming the creatures here, we'll call you zebra goat. All right, let's get our minor settlement found. Lots of craters here, but I don't see lots of cave entrances. That's fairly far away by foot. I do not want to walk 8 hours in-game. Might be fun one day, but not right now. Maybe when I retire. Alright, looks like we might get some daylight over there. Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know if this is dawn or dusk. But we're going to go find out. Oh, look at that. The green skies make the white grass look great. It doesn't turn green. Well, a little teeny bit, but compared to the orange and red skies, it's pretty nice over here. Yeah, if I recall correctly, there's a multi-tool here. I don't know if this will be the one. That's a rifle with a green crystal in it. Just a regular rifle, not an experimental rifle or anything like that. Nanites. Oh, this is not the one. I have not seen this guy before. A-class cabinet over here, though. That's not too bad. I could do some reloading to find a multi-tool. There's only 3 planets in this system, though, unfortunately. Alright, daytime. We're looking for a bird. Usually they're up in the sky. Another unknown building over there. And unfortunately, this minor settlement... Oh, yeah, there we go. This is what we want. This is exactly what you want to see when you're looking for cave creatures, is an opening like this right at the lip of another point of interest, like a minor settlement. Oftentimes, your cave creatures will spawn out in the open area here. Doesn't look like we got lucky with that today, but this is what I was looking for with the minor settlement. Yeah, there's the cave creature we saw last time, over all the way over by the shelters. Okay. At least I think that's the cave fauna. Let's take a peek. I know we got one cave fauna here. Oh, no, we did. Yeah, that one. No, okay. That's just a regular ground crab. Interesting. But we've already scanned them, right? Yeah. I don't know where that bird or maybe flying worm is. Maybe we'll get something really cool, like one of those flying black orbs or something like that. Or a beetle. I don't know if those count as flying creatures. But it is daytime here. It is 9 in the morning if we look on the right-hand side at local data, current time. There's our creature. Just a parrot. That's okay though, it's a pretty nice parrot. It's got bat wings. Alright, so we need a cave creature, and we got a few minutes left. Let's go see if these caves go anywhere, right? Is there another cave entrance over on that side of the point of interest? No. Alright, let's see if we can find anywhere that these caves lead, or if they're just dead ends. Looks like a dead end on this side. And also on this side. Okay, these caves go nowhere, unfortunately. So let's use that free launch fuel and take a look from the air. No, don't call Starship. It's already here. Get in the Starship. Look at that sky. It's almost blue. It's so light. It's a very nice planet. I love this place. Look at that. Very pretty. Okay, here is a crater with a cave entrance. This might work for our purposes. We might find our guy here. What do we have there? Buried mineral foundation. Formation? That makes more sense, not foundation. No, not the biggest of caves here. I mean, it's a pretty big cave, but it's not very long, unfortunately. I very, very, very rarely find cave creatures on grass. If you're on a grass area at the bottom of your cave, you're probably not going to find your cave creatures. However, you might find them right off to the side of the grass where this rock hill starts. Alright, I don't see any red dots buried underground either, unfortunately. Now, were there other cave entrances here that weren't attached to the one we were just in? Yeah, looks like. No, very shallow here. But somebody's walking around up above us. What do we got there? Creature egg lizard. Okay, okay. All right, I don't think we're going to find what we're looking for today, our last creature here, but we had a very nice time checking out this planet. At least I did. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This place is just fantastic. Look how bright it is. Look how bright and light and pastel. And that's why I called it pastel. Beautiful planet. Happy find, happy find. Right in my local part of space. If you guys want to come and visit in Eissentam, we've shown the coordinates once. Let's take one more look there. Bottom corner. Hard to see. There we go. Some dark rocks to contrast the address. So let's, I know the ship's right beside us, but let's just call it in. Probably a little bit faster. One last spin around for red dots. No? Nothing, guys? Okay. I got one more creature to find here. We're going to go say goodbye up in space, because I want to show just how close this is to home base. Just to not showcase that where I live or anything like that, but this is just local exploration. You don't need to come visit this planet. You can find this wherever you are in your neck of the woods. I didn't have to go far afield to find this place. So here is Arusio, right here. Right up there is home base. Keolag, or Eissentam. So very close by to all the stars that I frequent. can see this mess of stars is my hyperdrive trails. Yeah. So that's where we are in local space. Not very far from home. Don't have to go far from home to find really, really cool stuff. Oh, threat significant, eh? Well, we're going to ignore him and we're going to say goodbye and say, until next time, have a good time.